Coach Leonardo. Welcome.
Hi, Whitney. How are you?
I am good. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Where are you located?
In Bogotá, Colombia.
In Bogota, Colombia. What time is it there?
It's 4:25 p.m.
Okay, so you're only a couple of hours ahead of us then. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So tell us about a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Okay, thank you. I've been working for 25 years, helping organizations to improve their bottom line. I usually help people and business to change their paradigms about the value and the use of technology. I work as a coach, but a coach for digital leadership. So if you have fear of use technology and if you like to move from the stone age to the digital age, I am here to serve.
I love that. I'm in the Stone Age technologically. I own that. I own that. So how did you get into this particular line of work?
You know that I was working so many years ago as a consultant for many technology companies. And in my country, I went to a kidnapping threat. I lost everything and I went bankruptcy. And when I was in the worst time in my life, I received an invitation from IBM to go to United States. I traveled to write a book with IBM, and I know Mr. Bob Proctor, and I begin to study coaching, clinical hypnotherapy, and I moved my technical background to a whole different kind of thinking. And after that, I changed my consultant job to digital leadership coaching.
I love it. I love it. I like people who are flexible. You take what your experiences are and you create something that really works and resonates with you, right? And you're helping people do that as they come out of the Stone Ages. I love that. I love that. So, what are the? How did you get to become a contributor in this book?
You know that I been in Forbes Riley trainings, and in the middle of their trainings, I took with her Media Mastery, OPP, other people's platforms, and suddenly I received the email to be a contributor to the book, and I said I really like it because it's about leadership. It's about I can talk about what I really like, what I really live all days, and I say I really like to be there, and I don't believe in coincidence. I really believe that everything is conspiring to help you to make these kind of things.
I hear you. I hear you, and I understand. I understand that so many of our contributors have had similar experiences, particularly those who come through Forbes. So, thank you for sharing that. One of the interesting fun facts you shared was before. He says before I overcomplicated technology, I used domains like Leonardo.
Octavio.
Okay, Leonardo Octavia Ramirez Gonzalez, and
You
I explained. So all that's run together. So tell us what that means.
know what? Before I begin to change this the way that I explain things in a simple way. For
Hmm.
example, my previous page was my whole name, and nobody was able to type it in internet. And I said, "What is that? I am not." And it
Or
was
say it apparently.
yeah, and it was funny. And I meet force with another coach that I with work, that is Henry Gold, and he helps me to make this different strategy. And now for me it's more easy because they look for Coach Leonardo and they get there. But before and usually when I explain people things, I usually complicate with many things, diagrams, illustrations, and now I explain in a different, simple way. If you
Yeah.
need something, I am able to make it easier.
It certainly helps people, right, when we make it as simple as possible, because when it's complicated, they'll just tune out and go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, right.
So if someone wanted to work with you, how would they get in touch with you?
They can go to my website, coachleonardo.com. And
See, so much easier, so much simpler, right?
yeah, so much.
So coachleonardo.com. And do you have any final words you'd like to share with us as we wrap up?
Yes, that this One Habit Leader book is really amazing. I know that it will change lives because there are many different knowledge in just one book, and I really like that if you get this book, you send all the authors your feedback because I know that it's going to change your life, and also like to invite you to a gift for leaders.com where you can have uh, other bonuses for the book. So Steve, Forbes, Henry, Whitney, thank you so much because I really love this opportunity.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you making the time and the effort to participate in the book and to come and share launch day with us. And continued success to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.